game when I get home.
I don't know what. I know that I was doing something 3-0. That's all I know.
What? Okay, I said no.
That was a long time ago. That was an hour ago.
We're good on Monday night, though.
I'll get me locked up here.
You guys seem fresh enough, though. I'm from Evanston.
It is awesome.
Oh yeah, especially. No, Evanston goes against country. That's
The cycle.
Wilson Services cannot take care of vandalism. I figured that. Oh, you guys have it. Sorry. Did you need both? Okay.
Captain's blue. Captain's blue. Get knocked down. Get back up. Yes. Yes. Freaking back. You get freaking knocked down. You gotta get back up.
Yeah, I heard you get that. Okay, well, I want it done.
Hey, coach. Go, Highway, go!
Ready, go!
Keep this camera out of my way.
Ready, go!
You guys ask me questions, I'm fine answering them as long as you guys show me respect at the time.
Go wide! Go wide!
What would you guys like? Both sides. I will take this side and say, you guys will be over there. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah. Let's go, boys!
Let's go. It was super. Good luck today, guys. You guys need cards? I got some. I got like 4 sets.
You're gonna get your own. Right. Yeah, you're just gonna stay here.
We're going to go ahead and twist out. We're going to stay here.
Good afternoon and welcome to today's match between the and the Hokie for the please stand and move your laps. So we have a right center followed by the man center. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Strong faith of God, we come together for the contest. We ask you bless these athletes. Keep them safe from danger and harm. Instill in them respect for each other, and reward them for their perseverance. Lead us all towards your kingdom, where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Welcome, Peoria Notre Dame sports fans, to NDTV, Peoria Notre Dame High School's YouTube TV streaming service. I'm Rob Kenny here with John Dowling, set to bring you this men's soccer game between your Peoria Notre Dame Irish and the Spartans, visiting from a little bit ways down south, Desmet Jesuit High School in the St. Louis area. Beautiful day out here. Couldn't ask for better weather, John.
It's like we drew it up. It's pretty fantastic.
It
It's
is.
sweltering this time of year, and we end up with a gorgeous day today.
Yeah, it's just awesome here. Partly cloudy, partly sunny sky. I don't know which one you prefer. I guess whether you're an optimist or a pessimist. If you're we'll go with the optimist. It's partly sunny, fluffy clouds in the sky. A little bit of wind here or there. I don't think it's going to affect either team adversely. Plenty of sunshine, about 70 degrees or so, I'd say. Just about perfect. Good crowd basking in this partly sunny sunshine. The Irish come in at 3-1. Nice 3-0 victory in their last game here against Springfield. Desmet comes in at 2-1. Played games against O'Fallon and Belleville Althoff down there. And they play big schools, and they are a big school. This will be the Irish last game before the conference season kicks off. We'll start conference season next week, I think on Tuesday. We'll have a few other non-conference games scattered in there, but always nice to get the conference schedule started. You feel like the season really starts rolling downhill then.
Yeah, for some good challenging non-conference games. So these first 5 games, the first 3 were on the road for the Irish, so chance to kind of test themselves. Nice to get home for these last 2.
Yeah, so the Irish 3-1, only loss, a 1-0 hard-fought victory for the Morton Potters a couple days ago at Morton. Always a quality squad over there. Probably early in the season we've seen, and Coach Bear has even said, see lower score lines, goal totals than we used to. You're watching this men's squad. We lost a lot of attacking energy, fervor, and results over the last couple years here. There's been a more defensive team here at the start. We didn't always hang our hats on that.
Yeah, these first few games, chance to put some different guys up top and see who's going to maybe provide some goals for theirs. Because, like you said, they do have a lot of scoring to replace from last season.
Yes, they do, including the Gatorade All-American. Smet in your white uniforms, and you're watching us on YouTube TV. Irish in their multi-hued gray, navy blue. Just a splash of green.
Nice takeaway by Johnny Nevada there. Get the ball for the Irish.
A little foul there behind the play. Declan Schuler went down hard there. Having a discussion. They are Jesuits. They like to discuss things.
Yeah,
absolutely. Absolutely.
The adjective that comes with that, I forget what it is, but the Irish take that pretty quickly there.
Yeah, Declan Schuler earned the foul, took the kick.
Thought Cal was going to maybe put his boot through that one for a sec.
We know in this Irish squad, just like the women's squad on the other side, they love to shoot from 30 yards and in.
It's always nice to test out the keeper early on, too.
Yeah, see what the wind's doing.
Some nice pressure from the Irish there to get the ball back quickly.
Keeper would be Jacob Ron. Number 1 for them, Irish keepers. Max Smet, name's familiar to all you Irish fans from last year's great run.
It's become a nice change of pace. The Irish, when they played Morton the other day, it sounded like the Irish had a lot of the ball. And Morton kind of stepped back and absorbed the pressure there. So it's like Desmet's going to be playing, being a little more aggressive. So a chance to see some different styles here this season as well. Yeah,
that would be nice. Gives the coaching staff extra things to discuss. And the Irish pink ladies and little green men over there doing their chants. Yeah, a lot of passes there, and that was a little careless offsides there.
Yeah. You're receiving the ball there, chances are you're going to be off. It's pretty unlikely. Unless it's a corner or something, that's the only time you're going to see someone with the ball there.
That was defenseman Brett Zoltwanger there, who made a run here down the left side. We'll fill you in the rest of the starters here as this first half goes on. That was Cal Burkett there, lucky number 13. Cal's always had that number. Doesn't seem to affect him.
Doing a nice job from his defensive midfield position.
Yeah, Cal's a difference maker. He's definitely a two-way player.
A couple really nice touches there by Smet down the sideline. Just one touch and nice recovery there by the Irish.
Joey all in there to sweep that one away and let the Irish reset their defensive lines. Nice switching of the field there by Desmet, but it's going to be just a little too much. A little bit of an extra shove there.
It's a little dicey with the light poles right there.
Yeah, light poles there, metal bleachers. There is a rope there to separate the crowd from the pitch too. So a lot of things you got to deal with there. Young man happened to do it.
Yeah, glad to see Harry come out of that one okay.
Jersey tug there, turning his medium jersey into an extra large there for a second. That was Johnny Nevada, who was getting a little unwanted tailoring done to his uniform.
So it's nice you can really clearly see the 10 on the back of the jersey. I just want to make sure we can see clearly who.
That's right.
Who's at play there.
Tried to turn it into a 100. Ooh, giveaway there and trying to switch fields. Good job covering for each other there.
Yeah,
and
nice
number
job.
2, Jack Miller. Yeah, Jack sweeping the ball away. But this is Desmet's Trojans' most time they spent in the Irish defending third.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a throw in here. Let's see if they have a long thrower. Most teams seem to be employing one now.
Take that. Nice job again by Jack Miller. He's clearing out some danger.
Get a ball over the top. They're trying to find Braden Pinkston. Yeah. They do find him. Oh, there's a shove from behind. They're going to say.
Looks like a side by side, they're going to say there.
Yeah, if your arm, if you consider your back your side, then yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, I didn't say. They might say it.
They might say it there.
I'm not sure. Looks like Braden had a step on a defender.
Yeah,
there.
I don't think it'd be a. I was pretty sure it'd be a yellow card, not a clear goal denial, goal scoring opportunity because there wasn't a defender there.
Yeah.
But I thought maybe it would have warranted a yellow.
Yeah. Or at least just.
Yeah, common
free
foul.
Kick or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
But nice to see. It's nice to test him out with the ball over the top like that.
Yeah,
early
love
on.
to see that playing that centrally. We know we talk about our defenders on the defensive side, of course, it's in their name, but they have the touch and the power to start the creative attacking play from the back.
Yeah.
They can get those hockey assists.
Yeah, Desmet playing a high line here could be an opportunity for Declan Schuler or Cal Burkett to play ball just like Cal did there.
Yeah, well, there you go, right there.
I'm glad they could hear me.
That's right, Declan playing, read the script well.
Zeltwanger,
yeah.
Nice job covering the middle of the field and was trying to get back to the left, but the ball was played into the middle there, but he was just trying to get back to his original position there, but a little miscommunication.
Yep. Still early in the season. Yeah. I'm going to get a corner here, and a far corner for Desmet. Yeah. Irish just had to clear that ball out any direction you could.
Yeah. As we were alluding to earlier, you've got not just losing a lot of scoring, but just a lot of players, period. There's not a lot of seniors on the team this year, so it's a young team, so take a little time to kind of gel, wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, you remember last season's senior night was a parade of seniors.
Yeah.
Out there to the floating. Just got under that corner kick there. It floated out to the top of the 18, and Max Schmidt dealt with it then, and the equally little sort of soft header in.
Yeah, a little gentle touch. Just get Max hands on the ball there, start things off.
All right, there's Braden Pinkston. Brings Clint.
So a couple times they looked for Pinkston over the top there.
Called that foul on Braden Pinkston that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little hand fighting there. I think he
Yeah, a few times we've seen it's like the third ball over the top we've seen to him early on. So just kind of testing out the Smet defense, especially with them playing up so high.
Yeah, I think either Braden's got a speed advantage there, or he's already got a step on him when the ball's played. Something, because he's always about a half step ahead of him.
Yeah.
He'd be a half step ahead of lots of people, though,
Yeah.
including this entire booth.
Maybe even a couple steps, I'd say.
Nice job there, man. Number 10, Gavin Weber, trying to play the ball in. His team retains possession.
Yeah, Joey Allen as well. Yeah. Ash.
There's an interesting cross there.
Yeah.
Right-footed, going right there. I ballooned a little. The wind might be, there's a couple there down on this end that Desmet has added a little more altitude, I think, than they wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, looking for some of the far posts there. You could head back across the goal.
Yeah. Number 3, Tyler Ho, into the game.
For Brett Zellweger there, maybe filling in as kind of a left back here, kind of a back 5, it looks like.
Jack Miller got a little bit stuck on the ball there, but showed a composure there of his vast experience. There's number 5, Zach Costello. Looks like they're one of their captain. Yeah.
It's a captain armband waving in the wind there. Maybe the wind's stronger than we anticipate, or maybe he just runs fast and it popped off as a result.
The wind is undressing him. Throw in right in front of the Irish nation. We got a time here.
I think fixing our armband there for.
That's twice now. Declan Schuler listened to you, and now the referee has listened to you. That's
Costello, getting the old Velcro stitch on a little better there.
That's number 8, KJ Tyimba.
Yeah, the Irish are not giving him a lot of space.
No, he looks a good candidate for the danger man up top for them. Foul there on the Irish can lead to a free kick. Much to the displeasure of Irish Nation there.
A lot of numbers in the box here with Smet.
Is they going to have a lefty standing over? I can't quite see his number from this far away. But yeah, looks like something maybe going to the back post.
It looks lower than 99, I believe. I can see here.
Floats it in, it just finds the middle. Declan Schuler heads it out, but stays in to be recycled again. Finds its way through. Tyler Ho, his first action.
Nice bit of cover there from Alwyn. Offer some support on the right.
All right, Darren's going to let her run over the end line. Get a goal kick out of this. Push up to relieve some of this pressure. Yeah. Most of the game in the last 10 minutes or so of real time has been played in the Irish half. Elected to play the ball out here. We get a slip.
Just the one shot really though, kind of the little header floated off the corner. So no real chances here, but let's have some pressure on the Irish.
There we go. Declan Schuler earns his second foul by being shoved to the ground.
Yeah, nice job shielding the ball there by Declan.
First sub of the game for Desmet. Looking to come in. Yeah, I think the wind is causing things to balloon. Yeah, that one had about that had about 5-7 yards less than you would expect from a Declan boot. Oh, we see there, captain Zach Costello go down, holding his head. Our PT is on, Noah. Check it out here. It was behind the play. I didn't really see what was going on.
Yeah.
Didn't seem to be much of a clash of.
I'm trying to say, was he the one who possibly played the ball off Schuler's kick there? Not sure.
Could have been. Yeah, it was definitely headed.
Yeah.
Man.
territory he's been around, he's been kind of very prominent in the middle of the field, doing
Yeah.
a nice job getting the ball back, kind of recycling possession.
Yeah, looks like he might have taken a little knock here. We'll get him off to the side and make sure he's all right.
Yeah.
Hope to see Mr. Costello back in the game sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Maybe want your captain coming off. The reasons is he's your captain is that he never comes off.
Yeah. I think he was, no, it was just our substitution there.
Substitute, yeah, that was Connor Hickman, number 19, has come into the game.
If that's, I think it was actually maybe the sub that was going to happen there because Hickman's in the same territory, middle of the field there.
All right, well, we'll get the restart here. Drop ball for the Irish. I know that gets in the way of the action, folks, but can't poo-poo head injuries anymore.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll see him back on here soon.
Yeah, but you dollars and donuts we will.
Hickman gets right involved there.
Yes, he did. Got himself all stretched out, prone on the ground. Another ball over the top here. Oh, that sort of skips past the defender.
Nice recovery in the back there by O&T in there to kind of calmly play the ball back to the keeper after it gotten past.
Yeah, keeper had come well off his line, seeing that that's Ron.
Communication between them, maybe the right back and one of the center backs there and snuck through, but nice to get the center back to clean that up.
Irish doing a good job of trying to take a little steam out of the attack from Desmet here.
Yeah, just
gain a
hold the
little
ball a
possession,
bit.
yeah. Make them spend some energy chasing the ball. Tyler Ho going down there. Yeah, throwing goes for the Irish, just about near the top of the box on the sideline.
Nice job letting the ball play over him too.
Yeah.
It's that tough ball when it's right overhead like that.
Yeah,
Really nice job
good
tracking
body
it.
awareness. He did a good job of shielding the ball. Jack Miller going to try to clear this out. The Irish, a little bit of a scramble here.
Yeah.
Gave the ball away, and then all suddenly, boom, it was 60 yards deep into the Irish.
Yeah, we got Ho as the left back here, got downfield, and all of a sudden the ball's come back the other way down this way, and he worked hard to get back there, cut that ball out, come across the middle, did a nice job. So he had to go length of the field for that.
All right, Irish now on a counter. Gavin Stuckelmeyer patrolling the left now here, or I'm sorry, Braden Pinkston. Stuckelmeyer is 7. Should have realized with that speed, not the stick's not fast, but
Yeah.
Braden's got a little extra gear
Yeah.
out there today. There's Cal Burkett. There you go. That's a shot we were thinking about.
I like the idea.
Yep. Goes off the netting. Unfortunately, it's the netting for the batting cage. But I like the idea too. Yep. They got to know that you're willing to do that. They got to make them come out and try to close down that space on you because that opens up the space behind them.
Yeah, exactly. It does
Plus,
look
it
like-
looks cool when you score from out there.
Absolutely. I mean, that's I'd say more than half the battle. Some nice pressure from the Irish here off the goal kick. Kind of one pass to me there, a little wayward, a little strong there, right to the Declan shoulder there.
Yeah. That is a bad giveaway. It's going to lead to a goal. The Irish just a little cavalier with the ball that time on defense.
Number 9, Ricky Barnes there finishes for Smet.
That goal comes at about 15 minutes or so into this first set. First set, I'm back in my volleyball mode here into this first half. Tough to see exactly. It looks like it's about 25:08.
A couple substitutions for the Irish after that. Alex Mendez coming in and Andrew Daly coming in for the Irish.
See the Ricky Barnes there with a really cool finish. I mean, composed finish.
Yeah, didn't rush, just calmly slide
No,
the ball
yeah.
into the left side of the goal there on the netting, side netting.
not perturbed by the on-rushing Irish keeper. It was the Irish just put themselves in a bad spot there. Kudos to Desmet for taking advantage of it, though.
Absolutely.
All right.
That pressure right after a goal there, not common. Irish kind of press on, get their first corner here.
No, it's very, yeah. The Irish do not play conservatively off of restarts. Irish first corner kick of the game here. It's going to be Johnny Nevada, number 10, taking it. Be an in-swinger, right-footed Nevada. Takes it in. It's a good ball.
Really great place there.
Dropped it into great space. Keeper comes up with a great score. That was, I think, Petty Graham was right there. He thought he had tucked that right in. I did too. We have a great view of it.
He had an open net for a split second. That keeper came flying across.
Flashed across there. I think he just got enough of a body part on it. I think it might have been the hand.
What a great ball by Nevada there.
Well, this one comes in a little bit higher, a little bit deeper.
And with the wind, that might be a little trickier ball, but boy, that first corner he put in was perfect spot.
Came across head high, tantalizing close to an equalizer for the Irish, but excellent job by Jacob Ron there.
Yeah, fantastic save. So I thought that was a scramble like that. It seemed like it was going to lead to a goal, but just outstanding job recovering by him.
Irish look to keep up the pressure here now.
Some nice pressure, but Smith kind of led to the goal there too.
Don't imagine that goal will change the way Desmet has been playing. Certainly not here in the rest of the first half. I think that they'll still play this sort of wide open game they've got, the high line that they've been showing. Non-conference game, I mean, score matters, but you're really more interested in learning about your team.
Yeah, and good offense can be a good defense in a situation like that, you know. You see the Irish possessing the ball a little bit, hopefully just kind of, like we were saying earlier, making Desmet do a little bit of work.
Yeah, you always get energized after you've scored that first goal, so the Irish need to sort of take that enthusiasm and sort of leech it off. There is Tahimba, sorry. Gets a shove from behind there for his trouble, but he's earned his team a free kick about 15 yards into the Irish half.
Yeah, with a little bit of wind at their back there.
Yeah, I can call the winds variable.
Yeah. So it often is up here.
Yes, definitely up here in the knob. As you say, one of the highest spots in the city, actually one of the highest spots in the county.
So this nice new covered booth makes it a little more challenging to sort that out, but I'll take that sacrifice.
We will. We will. I used to tell the direction of the wind by which way my rosters were blowing across the parking lot. Yeah. Looks like it's northeasterly today, folks.
Some nice pressure from Smet.
Good job by Declan Schuler there coming up.
And they're getting a lot of pressure from the midfielders too, because it's not like, they're playing sort of a high line, but it's not like the defenders are pressuring there. It's the midfield that's applying that pressure.
Yeah, it's maybe a high line, but it's you generally got 4 guys in it, so they're not throwing bodies forward. But the bodies that have forward are throwing themselves.
Yeah.
There's that cannon of a shot. I'm pretty sure the goalie wasn't expecting to take that one on the line.
Yeah.
But as we've seen, he is capable.
Yeah.
Irish pitch here, about a little rougher shape than you normally see at this time of year here. The lack of rain.
Not a lot of rain lately.
The lack of below average highs. Irrigation system is nice, but it's supposed to be a supplement to Mother Nature, not take Mother Nature's place. So
I don't know if we have any water here right now. Actually, there's an issue out on Sheridan right now, so I think that they were able to water. I don't know if yesterday would have been possible, but there's a crew working on Sheridan currently. So.
But both teams have to play on it, so.
Yeah. I'd say a little more on this side, too, it looks like.
Yeah.
The near side here that we're on.
That is the side Desmet really looks more comfortable or more
been
able.
attacking down more.
Yeah, they're
more
definitely
success.
attacking down the left side more.
I feel like the Irish have been mostly just kind of attacking down their left, so we've been able to get a lot of the action today because Smet's attacking on the right, Irish on the left. It's convenient for us. So it's very kind of them. I appreciate that.
It's all about us, folks. Let's not forget that. First broadcast of the year. That free kick there caused the Irish a bit of trepidation. Good win there by Pinkston.
Nice job, Cal Burkett, clearing the danger out there.
The Irish take the quick throw in there. Good work by the ball boys. Oh, Braden Pinkston gets there a little bit late. Clatters in the goalie. Nothing malicious about it, but going to give him a yellow. Brandon knew it.
Yeah.
Or Braden knew it, rather. Added an extra N to his name there when he hit him.
Got a few substitutions here.
Yeah, we're going to have Stickelmeyer back into the game. Pinkston, of course, will have to come out.
Substitutions for Smet. We've got number 27, Kazanzi, midfielder, and 29, Connor Mess, another midfielder coming into the game.
Okay, well, that tracks. The midfielders doing the,
Yeah, the pressing, the work they've done.
That there would be a little bit more time. We still have not seen Zach Costello come back into the game here. We'll try to get an update on him at halftime. Idea that young man's status for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I hope to see him again. He was playing really well the first 10, 15 minutes there.
Yeah, you're a captain and you're in the central midfield for a good team. That usually means you're something special.
Yeah.
Good job there by Alexander Mendez.
Yeah, nice control
Into the
there.
game there, yeah. He's a lot stronger than he looks, too. He warded off the physical challenge.
Yeah, really key touch there because the trap was starting to get kind of sprung there, like 4 white shirts around those passes. So there's
It's a new name for our broadcast here as a freshman. Good job there. I think that was Johnny
Nice
Nevada
look.
there with a nice cross in there. Just couldn't find the feet of the Irish, but far the most dangerous cross, I think, of the game.
Yeah, Gavin Stuckmeyer was in the vicinity there. Nice ball.
Yep, all you need is get a toe on it.
As long as the goalie doesn't come flying across and make a fantastic save, as we
Yes,
saw
sir.
earlier.
Well, hopefully he's only got one of those in him today, and we've already seen it.
Yeah.
About 17, a little under 18 minutes to play here in this first half. Irish down 1-0 when Trojans from Desmet pounced on Irish defensive error in our own box. Hammered it home. Again, that was number 9, Ricky Barnes.
So wayward pass, he just pounced on him. Made a really
Yeah.
calm finish there in a spot where you see some guys kind of panic there, but he very calmly just kind of slotted into the side
Did
netting.
not try to do too much with it. He's going to roll out there. Destroyed somebody's water bottle down there.
And that water bottle knows what it did.
Yes, that's right. Water bottle immediately called for a card, but really it was a good play.
Nice touch from Schuler there. Good to see him get forward.
It is. I always feel that things are going good for us if you see Colin or Declan on the other side of the field. But we have a takeaway that's led to a counterattack.
Again, really nice job. It's twice now, a couple times now. Tyler Ho, who's done a nice job getting in the attack, has made a recovery and gotten on the defensive end of things.
Yeah, it's a good win by Desmet there. Was Ben Harper, number 21, who literally got his nose in there, had it come off it and kept the ball in the Irish defensive third.
Yeah. A couple times Zellweger, who's I think kind of the left center back of the 5 there, has been kind of pulled in to try to offer some help and cover in the center, and then they've played out to their right, the Irish's left, and had some opportunities on that side.
Familiar spot to take this free kick from. It's about their fourth or fifth from right there in front of the Irish nation. Irish looking to clear the ball here. Can't quite retain possession. Throw in right at the midfield flag.
Yeah, Andrew Daly kind of battling there. Ball got held up a little bit there.
Yeah, that's a couple times it's acting a little bit unnatural.
I was pretty adamantly against IHSA switching to a flubber ball, but they seemed pretty adamant about it, so that's what happens.
Yeah, an example of the man keeping us down.
So, a couple nice jobs, from ONTN's a nice job kind of keeping things under control at the back for the Spartans.
Yeah, all the action right here in the middle third of the field here. It's all midfield all the time right now.
That's what we talked about.
Yeah,
getting forward.
Declan
Making
there,
a very
instead of
nice
bombing it
pass.
that time there, yeah, he's carried it forward on his foot. Good defense there. That was number 4 with a great tackle, Owen Tyan. You just mentioned him anchoring the defensive middle, but he pulled himself out to the sideline there. Chance for, thought I was going to get a bicycle kick in there.
I was stepping back in case you wanted to go.
I needed the room.
Nice job by Jack Miller getting over and finding some coverage there. So again, his left back's getting forward, your left center back's getting pulled over, and then Jack gets pulled over as well.
Definitely went out. The Irish get a throw in front of their bench. Throw in there by Tyler Ho. Eventually, Irish gain control. There is Schuler's big boot. Oh, that I tell you what, the wind definitely held that one up.
Yeah, I thought if he could have played over the goal, I would have taken a really nice touch.
Yeah.
But the ball got held up, the goalie came out, because I think the goalie thought it was going to play a little farther.
Oh, I think the goalie, yeah, he's fielded a few of those on the fly from Declan. Yeah. He knows his number, so he was expecting that to come. You could see the sort of trepidation when he realized, oh, that ball's not traveling.
A couple substitutions for the Irish. 16 Connor Scheckler back in the game, and Zellweger back on the left back here, and Scheckler in the midfield. For, I think it was Tyler Ho and Nevada, I think, came out there. Both playing a nice shift.
Both absolutely.
Working hard.
Stickelmeyer down the left side. Yeah, trying to get the ball into the box there, picked out, but like the fight, like the defense too.
Yeah, kept it on the ground there, which mixed it up a little bit.
Irish asking for a card on there, politely. I was looking down at my sheet here to try to catch a name, so I heard it, I didn't see it.
On the Smet player, I think it was number 10, Gavin Weber there, who picked up the foul.
Yeah, it was an interplay there between Ricky Barnes, number 9, number 10, Weber. Ball gets into the box, but defense is up to it for the Trojans. Cal Burkett, beautiful tackle.
Yeah, perfectly timed.
Yeah, that's brave to do on this brown part of the pitch there.
Yeah.
There is Weber, number 10 with the ball. You assume the captain's armband when, hey, and there he is, number 5 coming back in, Zach Costello.
Oh, that's good to see.
Great news for Desmet and anybody who likes high school sports, really.
Yeah, Tiamba coming back in here as well. Seen a real battle between Burkett in the defensive midfield and number 10, Gavin Weber, kind of directing the attack here for Desmet. So we kind of watched it over the course of the game. Oh, what a nice ball.
Oh, somebody's got to be able to, just couldn't find it.
Yeah. Again, I think the balls ends up landing low unexpectedly. Those balls are kind of floating a little.
Yeah, that was off the boot of Declan Schuler again. It was a good ball, great direction, but the last 10 yards or so of those long balls are a little bit unpredictable.
Yeah.
Jack Miller down there with it. Vital interruption of play.
Ricky Barnes, our goal scorer, there with some nice pressure and bit of a breakaway there.
Yeah,
nice coverage.
Good open field runner if he was a an American football player.
Yeah.
Stuckelmeyer eventually wins the ball. Second ball goes to Smet.
Nice touch on it to get out of that. Being doubled up there.
Jack Miller. Trying to find somebody, trying to find a target. A lot of white shirts back there, though.
Yeah.
That was Ricky Barnes kind of going down before the foul, so they let it go.
He's some dangerous speed there, and a real nose for the ball too, which is exactly what you want from someone who's up top.
All right, there it is. Just skips past
between the
19.
between the midfield and the striker there.
And he did. He was just a bit too far forward. I mean, not that he wasn't supposed to be forward. The pass was just a little bit behind him.
Yeah. So in addition to Costello returning, Tiemba, which is exciting to see Costello back. Another substitution for Smet, and then got Pinkston back on for the Irish. So a few new faces in the game there.
Yeah, we'll see if Pinkston's speed advantage from that first 15 or 20 minutes is still there.
Yeah,
fresher legs now.
Yeah, give him a little spell there. He was doing a lot of running.
9 minutes to go. Still 1-0 to Smet. Goal at about the 25th minute. Or 15 minutes gone, if you prefer, in that first half. There's a shot from distance. Goes wanting. It's the first of those by Desmet.
Interesting here as Diemba comes back on. He's on the right attacking side. Maybe kind of shift him there because the left was a little crowded.
Ref just checking to make sure that Zach Costello was cleared after his clash of heads or whatever it was that set him out. Set him out for about 20 minutes of game time. Nice one-time ball there by Brett.
Looking for Sticklemeyer in the middle there.
You can hear Coach Bear saying there's not presenting any targets there. Everybody's just standing. Nobody's making runs. Nobody's moving. Nobody's switching positions. And we have an attacking opportunity here. Goes wanting for the Trojans. Irish throw a long ball out there, and it is Sticklemeyer trying to get onto it.
Nice job, Pinkston come back to recover the ball there.
Yeah, there's Mendez. Ooh, gonna get a yellow card for this.
That's interesting.
Same for bringing the boot up between the legs.
Okay.
So the Irish will get a free kick out of this. They're going to get a free kick anyway. It was going to be a foul no matter what, but sure raised to a yellow card, but the Irish will take it.
Connor Hickman comes back in for Smith after the yellow there.
Yes. Declan Schuler will be standing over this. The goalie knows as well as we do that he can get it on frame. This is about, let's say about 28 yards probably, about 10 yards outside of the box, just to the left of the D. Gonna put it on there. Oh, wall sort of parted. Didn't want much to do with that. Yeah. Good job there by Jacob Ron to see it. I think he saw it late, but he saw it.
Nice job by Zellweger. Pressure going after the ball after the goalie parried it away. Nice job pushing it off the side.
Good job there, man. Good battle by Patrick Graham.
Good to see with both the back five with both Graham and heading upfield, and also Zellweger head upfield as well. Could open some opportunities for Smet. We could also hopefully get some crosses into the Irish.
You can also get maybe one more attacker than they have bodies to defend. although they only have one up top at the moment. This ball is, that one cut through the wind there. Declan Schuler, I think he's saying he didn't expect that one to go that far.
Yeah.
The Irish take advantage of a misdirected throw there, but second ball drops to Smet.
Very nice job by Jack Miller on that tackle. Kind of stonewalled the attack.
Yeah, Jack is just so unafraid to put his boot in there. There's Pinkston again. It is a little less egregious than the first foul that wasn't called. That one was probably more of a 50-50 thing.
Yeah. Obviously a little more dangerous since there was no covering defender on that one.
Yeah.
That would have been the,
Yeah.
that was the last defender on that one. Whereas before they had a little more coverage.
Of course, the Irish irate, and a free kick given to Desmet right after that for what looked to be a lesser foul, although it was a foul.
Yeah. About 5 minutes left in the first half here.
It's a good job by Mendez there, battling, still sticking with it.
Yeah, he's doing a really nice job. Here comes the wind. It's picking up a little bit.
Trying to get a cross in there. My number 27, Alex Kozeni, just hit a little too straight right at Max Schmidt.
Looks like Declan Schiller might have controls the footwork there. Might have slipped a little, but was able to recover.
It is actually the better part of the field, so slipping there is kind of unusual.
Yeah.
Oop. Irish whiff on the first attempt at a clearance, but second one works.
Yeah. Well, again, a number of times tonight that say that Jack Miller's provided some coverage.
Yeah. He's probably going to go into insurance later on in life. He's so good at coverage.
I think so. I think it's a natural fit for him.
And the Irish under a little bit of pressure here. Can't get the ball out of their half. There we go. Cal Burkett, a nice side foot kick there. Trying to release Pinkston, but ball just rolls. Traveled a little far.
Yeah.
Under 4 minutes.
You don't want to give a goal late in the first half either side here.
No.
It's been a fairly even first half. Just the
Yeah.
one big opportunity that
Yeah.
got converted.
Yeah, one big mistake, and they took advantage of it. That's what good teams do. And one magnificent save by Jacob Ron, keeper for Desmet. That's kept us 1-0 to his side's ledger.
Yeah.
Irish clip the heels there of the Smet players, so they're going to get a little closer. Free kick here than they've been getting in the past. This one is definitely doable if he wants to go direct. And he does. Ooh, took a deflection, yeah, off of Declan, I think.
Yeah.
May have deflected it wide, though. Schmidt was there. He had it covered, though. He had the post covered, so Irish throw 3 fresh bodies on.
Yeah. Ho, Nevada, and Daly come back in for these last 3 or so minutes.
Each saw extensive action in the first half already. We have number 10 down there to take it. This is Gavin Weber. Yes, it is. Going to take it short. Ooh, throw nice in. That was Zach Costello threw that in. Header. Could not quite get on top of it, though.
And Mendez comes back in for last bit of the half here for Scheckler.
He was not out for long, Alex. He probably just came out to get some instruction. A few ticks over 2 minutes left. There's Tyler Hogue. He received a nice one-time pass there. He one-times it into the top of the box. Oh. That was so close for Pinkston there to be first to that ball.
Yeah, throwing Ho on that right side. He's doing a nice job over there.
Yeah, Tyler has really become a pest here in the last 30 seconds in a good sort of way.
Yeah.
Could, just trying to throw that one back across if anything he could. 90 seconds. Don't think Desmet will be in any hurry here to throw one last attack in. They'll take it if they can, but I think they'll be pretty happy with the results of this first half.
Yeah.
As you said, though, it's been a
Pretty
equal.
even,
Yeah, I mean, this is a
haven't been a lot of great opportunities, a couple here and there, but like I said, it's been a pretty real midfield battle. A lot of times balls just kind of battling back and forth between the two teams. And
The Irish, however, are not going to be content to run out the clock. They would definitely want one more crack at the safe. Cal Burkett gets the lesser of that battle. Just meaning that he got fouled.
yeah, he did a nice
It
job.
wasn't the lesser, yeah. he
Nice
did.
job shielding the ball.
Yep, he did. He got his heel stepped on. Fortunately, not his Achilles, just his heel.
Yeah. I wonder how far Declan hit this one with the low wind is back here. Interested to see.
Jumped at just about the top of the D. Lower than he normally does there. The Irish get a shot off.
Nice job.
Good job. That was Braden Pinkston there.
Yeah.
Covered, though, by Jacob Ron. Finishing up his fine first half
Yeah.
between the sticks.
Nice to get one more shot at goal there.
Yeah, that's good for the Irish. Front note, all right. Very entertaining first half here. Didn't provide a lot of opportunities for either team. The best opportunity for either team was scored by Desmet. 1-0 by Ricky Barnes about 15 minutes in, and that is our score at halftime. We'll be back in about 10 minutes of real time, folks, to bring you the last half. Welcome back, Prairie Notre Dame soccer fans, to the second half of this game between your Irish and our visitors from down south, Desmet Jesuit High School from near St. Louis area. Irish down 1-0, goal by Ricky Barnes, number 9, for the boys in white. About 15 minutes into the first half, giving us our 1-0 halftime deficit for the Irish. Irish are in possession now, looking to erase that deficit and create one themselves for the opponents. But a really well-played first half by both teams. Mr. Donnelly?
Yeah, I'd say both midfields have been doing a really excellent job. Not a ton of work for the defense. Like, they've been there to clean up when there have been issues, but I'd say both real battle in midfield. It's been kind of a lot of takeaways and aggressive play in midfield. Like I said, there weren't a ton of clear-cut chances in that first half.
No.
As things were down, people get a little more tired. Maybe we'll see some of those as the game goes on.
Irish wearing dark uniforms on your screen. Heading from left to right. Win a free kick here. It's a hard ask even for Declan Schuler here from
With a little wind against
60,
them, I think, too.
60 yards out. Yeah, we'll see what the wind's doing. It's blowing in the same sort of
Irish won the first
westerly
ball there.
direction. Caused a few balls to balloon and flutter in that first half. Counterattack here. Good job skipping over a challenge there by Joey Alwyn, and then sweeps the ball out and let the Irish regroup.
Yeah, nice job. Really nice angle there. Able to cut off the attacker. As we saw in the first half, it's our goal scorer there, Barnes, and he's pretty fleet of foot.
It's the first shot there from about 25 yards. Took a deflection wide of the left post of keeper Max Smet. Going to be a corner kick. Will be taken by Captain Zach Costello. Oh no, Zach just went over there to
I think they played short to him last
collect the
last,
ball. Yeah,
last corner we saw.
yeah, he
so
put one in
could-
and they
could
couldn't
see
quite
that.
get on top of the header, so we'll see. This is going to be number 10, Gavin Weber, taking it again. Or is it Barnes? No, it was Barnes, number 9,
yeah.
not 10.
Yeah.
Threw that one in nice. The Irish dealt with it, but still in possession of the Trojans. Yeah, just an accidental coming together there, but did take him down. It's going to be a free kick in the pretty dangerous position here, about 28 yards, 27 yards away. Inside the box, if you were to have the box go all the way out.
Yeah, chance for Smith to kind of whip one in here. Could be a
Irish going to set up a wall. See if Max Schmitz puts it where he wants to. He's moving them a little bit. It's taken, dealt with by Schmidt there. That was number 10 there, Gavin Weber taking that one.
Yep.
Good job by Max.
maybe on his post there and
Yep.
set the wall up correctly and
Yes, he
we'll
did.
handle that one.
Ball still in the possession of the white, though. Patty Graham down, holding his right.
If it was maybe a
Leg.
Charlie horse there.
Yeah, he's holding above his knee there. He cleared that ball out and then went down immediately.
Yeah.
Don't know if it was on the. Don't know if it was on the boot or whether it was, as the Irish bench is claiming, after the kick, after the play. We're getting a yellow card there for Gavin Weber. Is that for dissent? I don't know. It would be on the foul because I thought they were letting the play go on there and only stopped it because of the injury. So a little confused as to what happened there. Works out in the end for the Irish.
Maybe the referee thought about it and decided kind of an accumulation of fouls.
Super
I don't think the foul itself necessarily
No.
maybe merited it, but maybe it was if it was for kind of a build-up of a couple other fouls,
Connor
maybe.
Hickam back into the game. Super sub. Anytime something happens,
Yeah.
Connor rips off his Clark Kent glasses and throws himself into the game.
There's been a very nice job in midfield. It'd be interesting because we didn't see, because of the issue with Costello in the first half. He's sat most of that first half. We're going to see Costello and Hickman together because I can imagine them being pretty effective together.
The Irish earn the corner kick here. First of the second half for the Irish. Looks like Johnny Nevada standing over it, maybe.
Looks like it.
Back, Declan Schooner there trying to get his 6'4" onto it, but won by the head of the Trojans.
Is that Graham again,
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah. It's like down with a cramp, Charlie horse, maybe.
Yeah.
Johnny Ho is going to come in. Patrick will have to
Or Tyler
take
there,
a
yeah.
seat. Patty will have to take a seat.
Tyler Ho jumping in here. He's been popping the game quite a bit.
Patty off under his own power. That's good to see. He's faster with a limp than I am with two good legs.
Good's a relative word, I'd say, too.
Yeah. All right. So Tyler will take the throw in. Declan Schuler knees it in there. Oh, it's going to go the Irish way.
Funny hop.
A little bit of a hop, yeah. Went over number 4. There, that was Owen Tien. Eventually falls nicely, though, for the Desmet Trojans. Both teams a little disjointed here at the start of the second half.
Yeah. Trying to settle in. A lot of energy, not a lot of...
Yeah, more energy than precision.
Yeah.
Oops. There's a foul by...
Nice job by Nevada controlling the ball there.
Yeah, Tahimba. Ball is going to run harmlessly out there. Boy, that amazing. Nobody could get to that.
He's looking for switching field of play to Zellweger there.
Maybe Declan was trying to keep it low out of the wind there. And with his power in that leg, just skipped right through.
Really nice ball, nice idea there.
Good recognition by the defense, and which includes Max Schmidt there to snuff that out.
Notre Dame starts getting some numbers ahead on the right here. That could open things on the left, our near side here for Desmet.
Oh, he had time there, but nobody was talking. You don't hear the Irish talking there.
Nice job by Miller, kind of snuffing out the initial threat, but it
Yeah.
would have been nice to clear that out.
At least clear it out further upfield. But it's a throw in front of the equipment shed. The venerable equipment shed. Gavin Stuckelmeyer got some space in front of him. A touch pass there from Pinkston. Trying to do the give and go, but just a little much of an ask for Gavin. Good job by Ho there that time.
Yeah, he's done a nice job getting up and down the field here. It's really impressive. He's getting in the offensive half of play. Is able to get back nicely defensively too.
He does not lack for effort, that young man.
To run himself on the ground. It's fun to see from a fullback there. He's doing a really nice job.
There he is again, throwing in a cross. That one floated dangerously. Jacob Ron eventually fields it like a punt returner, very confidently.
Yeah, could see some balls held up a little this half as the Irish are attacking.
Wind's a little bit lessened right now, but I'm sure that will change. Good win by Cal Burkett here. Ball still bounced around in the air. Second and third wins were by the Trojans. They're having a little trouble clearing their line right here now. There's Mendez. Good job from Alex. Keeping the pressure on.
Another cross into the keeper there.
Yeah, a little too close to the goal line there. I'm sure that Tyler was trying to bend that one closer to the 6. Just couldn't quite get his foot around it.
I'd like to see that they're getting down the sideline and able to get some balls in though.
Irish trying to take a couple just absolutely direct balls here, and they haven't been able to find any space.
Yeah.
There's a lot of white out there.
And it just, everything seems kind of pressed up with Smet because, you know, their defenders are at midfield, and so just kind of overloading the midfield, and the Irish are having a hard time controlling the ball in that part of the field.
Yeah, it's almost as if there's two banks of midfielders.
Mm-hmm.
All of them skilled. Gonna get a free kick here for Desmet. Take it quickly. Get a cross in here. It's dealt with by Jack Miller, but right back to the crosser.
Yeah. Not a lot of numbers forward though for Smet.
No.
As much as they've, you know, they've got the high line defensively, the midfield is still kind of sitting back a little bit.
They had literally all 10 of their field players there, basically between the top of the D and
Midfield.
bottom of the midfield circle. Yeah.
Compressing the space for the Irish there. So see, you know, the Irish started that first half with some long balls over the top. We have an opportunity for that here, for Cal or Declan to hit one over that high line.
Yeah, trying to find either Pinkston or Sticklemeyer. All right, Irish free kick here, a little bit more into the range where Declan Schuler can be a dangerous sharer of the ball.
Low wind, which might make things more difficult for Jacob Brown back there.
It's a good ball in. First head to it, though, is in a white uniform.
Sure does a nice job of keeping that ball low, too.
Yeah, that was a beautiful ball in by Declan. That was just the numbers. It's a numbers game when it goes into the box. The Irish usually have one or two less in there. Good win there. Was that Cal won that there, and then I think he was taking a shot there and just didn't get it. I didn't see anybody making a run or anything like that.
Sticklemeyer was in the vicinity there, but I think it was kind of a...
Cal's frustration, I think, was with himself, not his teammates, though.
Yeah, NBA Jam is kind of a Shass, I think, was a shot pass there, I believe.
I never had to worry about that when I was playing any sport. It's always a shot. Coach Locker's nodding his head in agreement. I can just feel him nodding his head in agreement. I don't even have to look at him. That was a nice ball in. I was deal with it there, but they're trying to find super sub there. Connor Hickam. That was a good ball in. I think that was Zach Costello who threw that in there.
I can see those two. They've got quite the chemistry between the two of them there.
Well, you said you wanted to see what they look like playing together. And that looked pretty good right there.
It's a little different look than when Weber's in for them.
Yeah.
Weber does a nice job breaking up play and causing havoc in the midfield there. Those two, while they can definitely handle it defensively, also pretty creative on the offensive end. And that was a nice little link up between the two of them. Irish have to keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, you can say that about their midfielders. They are true two-way players. They switch from offense to defense quickly and back again, as do ours.
Yeah.
Ooh, ball skips under. Braden Pinkston's getting a chance here. Oh, good job. Skips out of that. Just couldn't get across through that first line of defense.
Yeah, had to take kind of a touch that put it almost out after that first touch, but great job getting to the touch line there.
It's a good ball by Johnny Nevada, finding Tyler Ho. Irish going to get a corner kick out of it. Oh, we have an injury.
Bloody nose there, it looks like, for sure. I think that last clearance, he might have taken it to the ball deflected to his face there, maybe.
Has to come out of the game, obviously.
Pettigram's going to Willis read it here and kind of pop on for this corner.
We like to throw out the 70, we'll call it 50-year-old, 55-year-old NBA references during our
Coach
broadcast.
Locker has an appreciation for the 70s New York Knicks, you know.
A lot of similarities between those teams in this one. Beautiful ball in there.
wonder for dangerous play for getting feet up there.
That was a beautiful corner in by Zellweger.
Yeah.
Nice to know that he can do that.
Yeah.
That way we can.
We've seen the corner coming in from the other side. Been Nevada previously, so see if that pays off for that. Actually, there's a couple nice balls from each of them.
It's about 13 minutes gone in this first half. Irish still looking to get on the board for the first time. Tie this game up. Desmet looking to double their lead. First goal by Ricky Barnes about 15 minutes into that first half. They pounced on a defensive error, miscommunication by the Irish. And that is the hairs width difference between these two teams so far.
Yeah, a couple nice things there. I don't know if who got a little touch on the ball there, kind of slow it down and alter the path. And then Miller, nice job running. We got there for Tiemba there, who was making a dangerous run.
Yeah. Snuffed out well by Max Schmidt. Came off his line expertly and quickly. A little push from behind there, Braden Kingston there. His speed's causing problems there, particularly. Usually you talk about speed, it's down the wings when he causing problems, but he's causing it centrally.
Middle, which is, where there's a lot of bodies, but he's just that quick.
Declan Schuler is ready to come back in. He's done donating blood. Patty Graham goes to the ground in order to get Schuler back into the game. Saw that look over his right shoulder there. It's like, maybe he has to come out.
It's convenient they had the sub ready to go there.
World was a coincidental place.
Yeah.
Schuler back into the game.
He'll be able to take this free kick. Oh, that worked out.
It's just Patty Graham receiving his Emmy over there from the coaching staff.
I think he needs a little work if he's going to really make it in the Player of the Musical this fall.
Not smile while he's still on the pitch.
Again, working with the drama department there.
Well, if he's going to be less than average in one thing, I'd rather it be drama.
Yeah,
He's
absolutely.
so above average in all the other things.
Boy, he's so much fun to watch play.
All right, Declan Schuler will be standing over this. It took maybe a slight deflection there. Jacob Ron did a very good job of staying with it, staying behind it, was able to just push it away. Not out of danger, but at least out of the goal. Wow. Beautifully taken.
Yeah.
You got a keeper who is really good laterally.
Got Luke Bear coming in for his first appearance here.
Number 8, Luke Bear on your squad there. Going to come in for Brett Zellweger. Cal Burkett now going to take this one for the Irish.
Yeah.
Irish have a cavalcade of corner kick takers.
Yeah, going for a right foot look here.
Yeah, you don't want Declan Schuler taking him because you want his big body in the box, not in the corner.
The ball's head right for him there.
Yes, it was. Quick little counter attempt there, and Jack Miller having
Joey Allen.
Or Joey Allen, I'm sorry. I saw the two and just assumed it was Jack cleaning things up. Joey's just as capable.
Yeah, he'd gotten forward for the corner there. Nice job. Ball at his feet there from keeper as well.
Good bit of individual skill there by number 10, Gavin Weber. Tried to do a little too much, though. And
Pinkston was coming back from offside position. They couldn't play that.
Yeah,
but,
so would have.
Didn't anticipate the ball being played in that quickly. So it was a nice job not just taking the ball away there by Bear, but also playing a dangerous ball. Trying to counter quickly there.
Another slip over there on that side.
Very nice job switching the field here, switching play.
Yeah, gets the ball over to number 26, Caden Fleming. Quietly been doing his job all day.
Yeah, if you're a defender and you don't have to hear your name very much, it's usually because you're doing a good job.
Any family members want, not because we don't like him that we're not mentioning him, it's because he's doing a good job.
Yeah. he's cutting the trouble out before it becomes trouble.
Bunch of subs getting ready to come on. Irish will be throwing on Andrew Daly and Connor Scheckler. Connor was in the starting 11 today. Andrew Daly saw significant time in the first half. We also see number 27, Alex Kozeni in. He is featured already in this game. And like almost everybody out there, did well. Yeah, Evan Weber's going to earn himself a
Kind of the second foul there, because even I think that the referee indicated advantage after Nevada had been behind him there.
Yep.
So like actually,
Take him back to the first spot. Yeah. Take him back to the first spot. Yeah.
Yeah. They'd almost rather have a little better chance to get the ball up and down.
Yeah, you'd much rather have that. Right now, we're going to have either Ricky Barnes or Weber over this. Barnes number 9, the blonde. Weber takes it.
Deflection there off
Little
the wall.
deflection off the wall. Took
the sting out there.
Yes, it certainly did. And then Max Schmidt did the rest of it. That's going in, though. Yeah, Max had to be there. That was going to tuck inside the left post.
Yep. Had that English on it. Oh, that was just off there. He almost got played on by 21 for Smet there.
Yeah, I was thinking
almost
maybe.
Got played on by Harper there.
I was
Not quite.
thinking that Stick might have even started from his own half for that, but must have just been a step or two over. 22 minutes to go. Clock running. Plenty of action here in the second half, and no goals. That's good if you're Desmet Trojan. Not so good if you're a Notre Dame Irish. The Trojans should feel comfortable playing up here on the knob after. That was Bergen's name here. This is the old stomping grounds. Spartans, I'm sorry, yeah. Trojans, Spartans.
Similar.
My
ancient Greek warriors, you know.
Yeah. Irish fighting. That was Gavin Stickelmeyer there.
Nice job fighting.
Yep. We have a lot of. If you look up, there's at least 2 of them for every one of you.
Yeah. With those couple aforementioned switches, Scheckler and Daly coming in.
These are the switches we talked about a minute or so earlier. Goal kick for Desmet.
Quite the boot there.
Very nicely done.
No,
You don't see
it,
the keepers take those much anymore.
You can see why.
Yeah. Well, if you have your goalie bingo card out, Jacob Ron, he checks a lot of those boxes.
Yeah.
You don't even need the free spot to get a bingo with him. Oh, excellent ball. Excellent ball by Navette.
Yeah, Nevada does a nice job finding space between the lines there, because it's been so crunched up between the defense and the midfield, but finally opened up a little bit there after that goal kick. Because otherwise, it's been just like 2 banks of 8, but not sitting back, but just in the middle of the field.
Yeah, they're active 2 banks of 8. Yeah, they're not parking. Irish have problems with the Spartans going and getting that ball themselves. I don't think that was a time-wasting thing.
I think it was just,
ball boy,
exactly. It's like you got him on the sidelines, on the middle of the field type thing, so I can understand why. Nice touch.
Great win there by Daly.
Nice idea there.
Yep, idea there, just a little bit overcooked. Throw in for the Irish. Irish take it quickly. There's some speed there by number 7, Nolan Mark. You know, Stickelmeyer's got speed. Mark chased him down and then some. Regained that ball.
Nice job using his body to shield getting away from it too. So quick and strong. That's a solid combination. I like to have
Yeah.
that. Oof.
The ball split
Little-
the difference between
yeah.
maybe that was a
Little
problem with
overhit.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit overhit.
But not by much. I mean, it was
No, it
a
wasn't.
very nice
He had
idea.
Two likely recipients there.
Yeah.
Number 8 and number 9, both of them would have been happy.
I could very easily be wrong here, but I feel like I don't think this game's gonna end at 1-0. I feel like either one of the others gonna get a goal here. We're starting to see the game open up a little bit more than we did in the first half here. A little more space.
Yeah, well, I think there's actually been more. I mean, certainly the keepers have handled the ball more in this first 22, 23 minutes of this half than they did in the entire 40.
Substitution for Desmet here. We got Connor Mess coming in, freshman midfielder.
He's coming in for KJ Tahimba.
Yeah,
and
man,
not the last time we'll see KJ in this game.
First half a little cagier, kind of holding back a little bit, seeing what the other team's got, and now kind of open things up in the second half where as guys get tired, kind of.
I think it's become personal here. Nobody wants to. We don't want to lose on a home pitch. They don't want to ride home having given up from a winning position.
Yeah.
So. Good job there. Oh, good square bomb on Luke Bear. There's nobody there. Ball just kind of bouncing around. Good job, aggressive there by Tyler Ho. Earned the Irish possession. Very nice job there. There's those ball boys in action.
Yeah.
Andrew Daly applying their pressure there.
Nice
Irish get another throw in here.
Just touch try again. Stick give it back to.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, there's the Tyler Ho show there on that far side.
Yeah.
You did a good job. I love the, you're the guy to throw in, you're also involved in the give and go. You get that to Stickelmeyer's foot. Stickelmeyer played, it was great triangle passing.
Really
First
nice
pass just
really
happened
nice
to be a
touch.
throw in. Yeah, that was beautiful.
Just the right pace on it, right?
Johnny Nevada set to take this one. Throws in another good looking one. Smet doing a great job of winning those 50-50 balls in the box, though. They're probably winning 90% of them on the Irish set pieces.
Card for Bear there. He'll be coming out.
All right, Patty Graham coming in there, yeah. Luke, nice job there. Freshman coming in.
Got the yellow, so he'll be coming out there, but again, good. You know, when you're one of the last guys defensively, you got to make sure that ball doesn't get away on a counter after a set piece.
Not the first Bear soccer player to get a yellow card, I hear. Breaking news. Cal Burkett, takeaway. Johnny Nevada, ball in the middle. Field all of a sudden bathed in sunshine. You just see that good defense there by Desmet. The Irish, had some momentum there, and they just get to about 25 yards out, and it just bogs down. Not for lack of effort on the Irish, but because of the effort by the Spartans.
Nevada's upset there because his hand got pulled back and he played through it, and then ended up, I thought it was like a kind of playing advantage, and then he ends up picking up the foul right after that.
Yeah, usually you do a tit for tat. And,
kind of let it go.
Yeah, I'll let yours go, you let that one go, and let's just play on. I prefer it that way, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. Especially a couple small things, somebody being aggressive.
Alex Menendez back in the game. Yep. Going to come in for Johnny Nevada. Johnny's been
working hard in the midfield there.
He's been high quality today. Joey Allwiner throwing a ball just a little too much on it.
About 14 and a half minutes left here. I saw that Sheckler getting in there. Nice tackle.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get him for dissent, too, with a yellow card here. I think if he had dissented while moving back into his defensive position, he'd have been okay. It's because he stopped.
Yeah.
Then it's, refs think that's a little showy.
Yeah.
%100% accurate, or 100% with guys with coming off with a yellow card for dissent saying they didn't say anything. For all squads, at all levels, at all times.
Actually, the ref confirmed it. He said he just grabbed his leg, so he might have been accurate.
Yeah.
Connor's as honest as the day is long, so I don't
Yeah.
I'm not going to disagree with him there.
Well, I don't. But it came pretty late. If that was the foul, was when they were on the ground tussling. The yellow card came late.
Yeah.
So we'll see. No, we won't. We'll never get an explanation. All right.
Nice ball.
Quick ball out there, yeah, out to number 27, Agus Gozeni, sorry.
It's a dangerous spot. Looks like Max did not secure the ball there.
No, he didn't. I'm not sure what he was.
I looked away because I thought that he had it.
I looked up because the shoe was off.
Yeah, I saw the shoe.
Yeah, shoe was off, and shoes usually don't come off on their own in soccer. Usually it's because you've been stepped on.
Yeah.
So I didn't see what happened, but I looked up, and Max did not have the ball anymore.
Yeah.
Shot just high over the crossbar. Nevada back out of the game.
That's going to be trouble. If it weren't for Ren doing a very nice job back there.
Yeah, Andrew Daly putting the pressure on. Right. Sticklemeyer, good job there, tracking back defense, get the ball out. Well, we've seen that individual footwork from Gavin Weber before.
Yeah, he's done such a nice job in midfield today.
Just about 12 minutes to go, a few ticks over. Yogi Berra would say it's getting late early. Gets late early here.
He was absolutely on. Yeah,
Yep.
26 played him on there.
Oh, goodness. Nice shot out, nice powerful shot, just right at the goalie.
Yeah.
Dealt with, but he loved to see it.
Very well timed run there. It's right in the left defender's shoulder there.
Yeah, Andrew Daly, 19, is causing some consternation along the back line.
That left side, he's quite the menace over there. He's doing a really nice job.
Speaking of that, cuts that one out, retains it for the Irish.
Yeah. Pressures, then lets Mendez make the play on the ball there. Oof.
I think that was equivalent of no-look pass.
Yeah.
Number 29, Connor Mess, thought it was going to come to
Yeah,
him,
he
and then
looked like
Weber
he was,
cut it centrally,
Yeah.
Trying to find, well, why wouldn't you want to try to find Ricky Barnes? That's his strike partner.
Yeah, but Mess was making a nice run there. Just outside the box there.
Yeah, he did put both hands around his hips and turn him. All you need if you're a good offensive player is you feel that and you go. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to call it. I'll call it that way on both sides.
When they put their hands on like that, they tend to dip.
Actually, I think really they should walk this about 1.5 yards closer and make it a little bit more difficult because I think it happened right outside
Yeah,
the
it was
box.
just outside the box.
Yeah, I mean, giving them a little bit of an advantage here, but I don't blame Desmet for taking it. If that's where they put the ball. This is Gavin Weber, number 10, over the ball. Going to come take this. 10-20. Great save by Max Schmidt. Now the Irish just need to clear their lines, and they do it. Beautiful job by Max
Jack
Schmidt.
Miller standing in front of the ball after the.
Andrew Daly's aggression there. Puts both him and the number 7 on the ground there. That was Nolan Mark. They both pop right up. And take the free kick. Under 10 minutes to go now. Single digit on the clock. Single digits on the scoreboard. Just one, and it's for Desmet.
So just had some good chances this last few minutes here. Starting to see some more game open up a little bit. As Irish getting forward a little more, giving some chances to Smet, and Smet wanted to expand the lead.
Yeah, shots coming from outside the box and not trying to make that extra pass their way through.
Nevada, Pinkston, and Zoeger coming in.
Irish played about 18 people today, probably. Same thing for the Spartans.
If not more, yeah, it's been a good to see early in the season. You want to see some people out there, especially against a really good team, see what they can do.
Good job by Jack Miller there. Great tackle, initial tackle, and then distribution.
Yeah, you definitely don't want Barnes to get run loose there, so it's a very important tackle.
Going to be a foul instead of a throw-in. So Jack Miller, his side of the field, will take it. There's Declan Schuler running up. Nope.
Schuler running
going
back.
to take it. Yeah, he
I
would.
think Schuler's moved up there a little bit.
Yeah,
now.
he had thrown himself into attack. So Jack Miller's going to put himself right at the top of the box. Leave Joey Alwyn as a lone man to keep Max Schmidt company. Ball bounces harmlessly over the end line. You see Patty Graham limping a little bit more here. It's a little bit more pronounced.
Bit of a hitch in his giddy up there.
Seven and a half minutes to go. Good win in the first and second balls for the Irish.
Kelberg does a heck of a job getting his head to most every goal kick, it seems like. Nice control by Nevada there.
Good fight there again by Tyler Home. Doing good things.
Two players working hard there.
And the Irish getting the benefit of that call.
Yeah, that's Mess is tracking back from an attacking position too.
Yeah.
So yeah, just some players working really hard.
Yeah, I think they must
these
have
last
called an
10 minutes.
advantage on a foul on
Yeah.
Tyler.
Yeah.
And the advantage disappeared. Johnny Nevada, stand over this. Walking off the 10 yards. Clock is stopped, so this is not bleeding away time, folks.
The referee and Coach Bear were discussing whether or not this is like a really a fall or if it's just an early tease of fall. Still summer, I believe. Nice ball.
Oh. Patty Graham flashed right across. That's absolutely from the training ground there.
Yeah.
Just Patty just could not get on top of it.
Yeah. Very nice ball from Nevada. As you so boldly predicted. We do see Tiamba again.
Yeah, that was pretty, yeah, it was.
Not someone you want to get behind space because both, and we've just seen from both him and Barnes some speed. You don't want either of them to get behind this last 6 minutes here or so.
It's a good job by the man KJ is replacing there. Alex Kazeni, he did a fine job along that right side.
Yeah, they kept looking for him on that right side. Did a nice job.
There is KJ. Tahimba. I keep wanting to give him an E in the last.
It's the most common letter, you know. So
It is
I respect that.
very common. What you would think? Only 5 vowels to choose from. I'd get it right more often than I get it wrong, but I don't.
Well, I think you need to be kind to yourself. You didn't use an O, a U, or an I anytime, so you've avoided 3 of them.
Thanks, Coach. 15:20 to go when this is taken. Boldly taken by Weber. It just goes kind of a heat check shot there. If I had that left
Yeah.
leg attached to my body, I'd probably do that too.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Flew right over though. All right, plenty of time left. Both squads, especially the Irish here. We don't need to be throwing long balls or playing, you know, that sort of hero ball. We have plenty of time to set up a dozen attacks here in this last 5 minutes.
Yeah. So you're going to see Schuler getting to the tackle a little more here, too. Nice job by Nevada finds Sticklemeyer. Sticklemeyer holding the play there nicely. Oh, nice kind of ball kind of inside out for Schuler looking for Pinkston.
Yeah, ball just kind of runs.
Mm-hmm.
But you definitely do see Declan up there in midfield now.
Yeah.
Basically been replaced by Graham in the central position then.
Yeah.
Still giddy up in Patty's step though.
Yeah.
It's a little less running when he's on the back line for him there too.
Yeah.
Maybe to protect him.
Yeah.
Irish do have a fairly easy game coming up next on Tuesday, so you don't really need to get a little more recovery time for something like that for Patty than you might have in another part of the schedule.
Yeah. They'll have some rough ones next weekend, but this week is a little lighter comparatively.
Oh, gonna give him a yellow card for.
Yeah, I think the
hit.
response again. Well, I think it was
The
also the
response.
response might have. And as per usual, when someone goes out, in comes Connor Hickman.
Connor Hickman. And you know what? You don't lose much. As good as these guys he's replacing are. Zach Costello's.
Looks like Mendez is waiting to come in for the Irish.
Right at the midfield stripe for this restart. Come at 3:31. The Irish desperately need a goal. Oh, Teddy Graham. Or Teddy. Keep going, Teddy.
Yeah. Understandable.
Yeah, Teddy LaHood and all the Grahams. It's Coach Locker's fault for playing all these guys in basketball.
Yeah.
Just got his head on it.
Couple more switches. So Mendez back in for the Irish, and Costello right back in for Desmet after that yellow.
Run, Declan.
3:18. Usually see the clock stop in this position because the Irish are the team that's up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in the last 5 minutes now, the clock stops. Substitutions by the other team.
Yep.
So it's not the time waste. Irish, couple cracks at it there in the penalty box, but
no,
good defense.
Yeah, no, he scored the other night against Springfield. Trying to repeat that tonight, and came. If it weren't for such a good defensive block there, you might have had a chance at it.
Yeah, well, you never know where that ball's going to go. You got to throw it on. Got a little bit of a counter going here. Oh, Cal Burkett sniffed it out. Talking about taking it to the corner. Heard him yell corner.
The Irish are down a player, I believe. It looks like an injured player here.
It looks like Tyler Ho down.
Yeah, it looks like.
So Luke Bear going to come back into the game. Luke is not that far removed from his first shift, so he should still be warm and loose.
Yeah.
There's a generous use of the extra yards you're allowed on a throw in there by the Irish. Oh, just nobody there.
Very nice job by Pinkston of getting to the touchline and pulling that ball back.
All right, I just need to get a little bit organized here. A minute 45 to go. Good clearance there.
Ben Harper hits that one out there, I think.
Very nicely done. Just pop the ball back out where it came from and live to go another day. I'm going to do that with a header. Here the Irish getting their practice from the throw-ins.
Yeah, creeping down a little each time.
Ball falls to Jack. You know, Jack just had to lean back a little bit just because what it took to control the first ball.
Yeah.
Puts it over the crossbar. Excuse me, but that's what the Irish need.
Yeah, it was a great opportunity there. Some nice throws from Schuler there.
Less than a minute now. Stop the clock in. Going to get a yellow card for Tang Winston on the keeper.
Which means he's going to have to come out then.
Yep.
So you get a yellow card if you're like trying to waste time. So they're really kind of normal.
They're really cracking down on that on all levels, and I'm for it.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You know.
Literally the only thing Jacob Rahn could be criticized for in this game, though.
So our first opportunity to see Dominic Reineke here.
Yeah, welcome into the game, Don. All you
like
gotta do is keep the clean sheet, keep the win, keep.
Looks like he maybe won't be taking the kick potentially. We'll see here.
It would be tough if he was coming off the bench.
Yeah.
No warm up, no stretchy, no anything like that too. He is a senior though, so yeah, it looks like he's gonna take it. So obviously not his first action ever for this Desmet Spartan squad. He can take all the time he wants because the clock won't start until he kicks it.
A little stretch there. Good one.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, that's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
And coaches for Desmet did not want that to end up. Yeah, they wanted that in the corner and bleed the game out there. It's tough to ask of high schoolers. This might be the Irish's last realistic attempt. It was a good job there by Nolan Mark.
Yeah, he did an excellent job controlling the ball.
Yeah, got it out of the corner and then invited the tackle as it was coming. And that is going to be the last of the action there on that nice work by the number 7 Nolan Mark there. Smet.
Yeah, very nice job at the end there.
Going to come away with a 1-0 victory here. We wish them good luck on the rest of their season, but especially safe travels home to them and their traveling fans. I look forward to paying attention to how they do in the playoffs and beyond.
They were runner-ups, I think, last year. They got second in state.
Yeah.
Looks like a team that's capable of that again this
year.
Yeah,
very attractive squad. Very like it, and they got that keeper. It's all, not all you need, but it goes a long way to it goes a long way to erasing some mistakes here.
Yeah.
All right, on behalf of Stephen Bradshaw, who's our cameraman and director and producer and gopher and key grip,
script girl, rigger,
gaffer.
Everything. Yeah, he gaffed really well today.
He gaffed very well today. Gaff like a champion today, you know, that's what they say there. On behalf of John Donnelly, I'm Rob Kenny saying thanks for joining us for this 1-0 loss for your Irish to our visitors from Desmet. We will see you
this
soccer
weekend,
broadcast, this coming weekend, and we'll also see you for a volleyball broadcast tomorrow. As the Irish, or on Monday, as the Irish ladies take on IVC. We'll see you then, folks. Bye-bye.